What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aisha, and you're watching another video from All Things Fashion with Aisha. Today I wanted to show you guys a blog that I created the other day, and it is about 10 things that show you you're dating a bum. So it's on my website, aisharichards.com, so make sure you guys go now, subscribe to my blog. And while you're at it, might as well go ahead and subscribe to this channel right there underneath, and go ahead and click that bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. I'll give you a second to do that now. Okay, so hopefully you subscribe to my blog and hopefully you subscribe to this channel, and might as well tag my Instagram, aisha.vita. It's vita.aisha. Yes, life Aisha, Spanish. So let's get into this. 10 signs you're dating a bum. Nobody wants to be the one dating a bum. So ladies, I need you to pay attention because you might be dating a bum. I don't want you to do that. I want you to prosper. I want you to have standards and boundaries. I'm gonna go ahead to my blog so I can show you guys and tell you. This is for my audio learners because I've already made the blog. So if you like to read, go ahead and check that out. But if you aren't a big reader, this video is for you. Okay, 10 signs you're dating a bum. And the first sign is you're asking for too much. Okay, if you ask him like, hey babe, can we go to the movies tonight and maybe hit the bar after, and he's like, girl, you're doing too much, you're asking for too much. Okay, we can hit the movies, but I don't know about the bar and all that. No, you're not doing too much. You are asking for two simple things that don't even cost that much. If he can't handle that, girl, he can't handle you. Move on to someone who would love to take you to the movies and to the bar if you wanted to go to the bar. You are never asking for too much. You're just asking the wrong person. Right. The second sign that you're dating a bum is when he never takes his job seriously. You know he's got to be at work at 7 and you wake up at 8 and he's still next to you. Okay, why are you still here? You need to be at work. He's always getting arguments with his boss. That's another part of taking your job seriously. You shouldn't always be having some type of beef with your boss. You don't agree with everything they say, but you don't need to be arguing with them and causing a scene at work. You need to handle it professionally. If you really care about your job, you know you got to have a fake relationship with your boss. Whether you like them or not, you have to respect them. You can't be just willy-nilly. Like, we all know nobody wants to work for the white man. But you still need that spot right now because you have no other income. So just go ahead and take that, do what you do, and then elevate, move to a different job, get your own business started, do something. But for right now, you need that job, so you need to take that seriously. 3 comes from number 2, not taking your job seriously. The third sign that you're probably dating an irresponsible dude is he is always getting fired, or he just doesn't have a job. Now, you know if there's a reason behind it. Maybe the job laid him off. He just realized that that's not for him and he's going to look for another job. He's actively looking for another job. So that does not apply here. This is for my guys who get fired because they're going to work late, they're leaving early, they're getting arguments with their coworkers, their boss. This is for them. The guy that didn't even get a job after college or in college, he's just sitting around playing the video game. What are you doing? Okay, you need to be making money. You need to be getting your name out there. You need to be networking. Why are you at home playing the PS4 with some dude in China who's kicking your ass because he's 12 and he has time to play? But you know, kids in China actually study more than any other country, China and India. So actually, he's probably not even playing as much as the kids here in America. That's a whole other story. If your dude is at home playing a game and he has no job, sis, move on, because he doesn't take his life seriously, so he's probably not going to take you seriously. And what can he do for you anyways? He's a liar. Number 4, the fourth sign, your dude's a liar. Just the simple things. You hear him on the phone talking to his mom. Hey son, what you doing today? Where are you at? And you know he's with you and he says, oh, I'm on my way to work. Why do you need to lie? Every time you ask him something, his first thought is to lie. He doesn't even think to tell you the truth. When you see them doing those small lies, pay attention to those, because that's a sign that he has a pattern and a habit of lying, and you're not going to do anything about that. You can't break his habit. He can only do that if he really wants to. The 5th sign is somehow your dude moves in with you. This one Doesn't seem like a big deal when you're all in love or you're digmatized or whatever the case may be. But you should never let a dude move in with you unless you guys are about to get married. If you are religious, and if you're not, he's just provided you a commitment that he's gonna be monogamous to you. We're not even gonna be anything serious down the road. Our relationship is probably gonna end within a couple of months. So why are we letting him move in with us, take all of our food, eat our, increase our electricity? And if he moves in with you, he better pay the bills. If he is not helping with the bills, girl, he is a bum. Why does this dude want to live in with the female anyways that he's not committed to and not help pay the bills, okay? Not take the trash out, not clean up, not help around the house, not take your dogs out, okay? If he's not doing that stuff, girl, you need to kick him out because he is not helping you and he's hurting you, actually. 6th sign that you're dating a bum comes after when he moves in. Normally when a guy moves in, the next thing they're gonna want to do is use your car because it's already there. Maybe their car is broke down or maybe they don't have a car. So naturally they're gonna ask to use your car because you already live with them and your car is just there, you're not using it. So he's gonna ask to use your car. Maybe it'll be started off like, hey babe, can I use your car to go buy some chips and grab you a bite to eat? Dudes know what to do and what to say. So obviously if he says he's gonna get you something to eat, you're like, okay, go ahead, take my whip and go get me something to eat. Next thing you know, a couple of days later, he's like, hey babe, I need to go to work and I need to use your car. Okay, so that's like at least an 8-hour time of you not having your car. So you have a car, you own your own car, and he is using that car for over 2 hours at a time. So if you want to do something, you have a car, but you let someone else use it. So you're just sitting there and now you're the one without a car and they're using your car. And only God knows what they're really doing. They could be picking up another girl in your car. They could be picking up their baby mom in your car. Okay? So you need to just never let a dude use your car unless he's on your insurance, unless he is helping pay the maintenance. If he is not on the title of the registration, okay? If he is not married to you, do not let that dude use your car. Because odds are, if he's already bummed and he gets in an accident or scratches your car, 1, he's probably not going to tell you. And 2, when you mention it, he's probably going to deflect the situation. And 3, he has no money to get the car fixed anyway, so why would you let him use your car? You guys got to think, okay, you really like having sex with him, okay, you might be really in love with him, but just remember, you need to have standards and boundaries. Do not let him use your car. 7, the 7th sign that you're dating a bum is he starts to ask for money. Okay, obviously he's moved in, he's using your car, he's gonna ask you for money next. So again, I can use that same example, let me just borrow $1 so I can go get some chips. Okay, I got 4 quarters. Here, take that. Boom. Okay, the next day, babe, I need $20 to get some gas because I don't have any gas and it's really hard right now. My play didn't go through, so things are not adding up and things are not lining up how I wanted them to be. So just let me hold $20 and I promise I'll pay you back. Okay, now that's a sign. Okay, he's not doing well. You like, okay, it's just $20. He needs gas to get to wherever he's got to go. Let me just help him out this time. Okay, so you give him the $20. You just told him that basically when he asks you for something, he's going to get it, You just showed him that you really don't have any limits and he's going to keep asking and the price is going to keep increasing. Next thing you know, he's going to ask for $150 for his kid's birthday. And who knows what he's going to do with that money. He might go and buy some shoes and it's supposed to be for the kid's birthday. He didn't buy that kid a gift or anything. He went to go buy himself some shoes for the birthday party so he can look cool. So you need to be careful. Do not be giving dudes money, okay? If they don't have it, they don't have it. They need to go ask their homies, their brother, their mama, somebody, but they should not be asking you for no money unless you are his girlfriend or his wife. And even then, you being his girlfriend, that still doesn't mean nothing anymore. Dudes cheat on girls all the time, girls cheat on dudes. So really, this girlfriend boyfriend thing is just kind of fake nowadays. It's just all for social media, I feel like. unless y'all really committed and you guys really taking care of y'all business behind the scenes. The eighth thing is he doesn't support his kids or kid. Okay, sweetie, if he's not supporting that child, what on earth makes you think he's going to support you or do anything beneficial in your life? If he can't even take care of his own kid, how is he going to put you on? How is he going to teach you the game of life? He's not even doing that for his own kid. And why would you want to be with someone who's not taking care of their own kid anyway? Be they're not financially providing, or socially they don't ever take time the weekend and pick their kid up and spend time with them. They don't know anything about their child. Don't let him make excuses for you like, oh, the mama won't let me see him. Okay, well, go to court. You need to put an effort to see your kids. I don't want to be with a dude that's not taking care of his kids. If you're young like me, try and avoid the guys with kids, because it always has some other things to it. Like, you know, you can't help who you fall in love with, but just try not to fall in love with someone who has a kid, because that may come with baby mama drama. That's more responsibility for you. If you're not ready to be a stepmommy, don't talk to someone who has a kid, because that is a huge responsibility. The ninth sign you're dating a bum is, sis, when you go out to eat, you're always the one paying for it. You're always the one picking up the tab. He doesn't even look at the tab anymore. He just looks at you or looks around, girl. If you're dating someone who doesn't cater to you, court you, move on. You are amazing. You are the prize. He is not the prize. Why are you paying for his food every time? Says, you know, he can't afford to take you guys out. And you're with him all day, so you're not going to be like, all right, babe, I'm going to take you home because I'm about to go get something to eat. You're going to take him with you because that's just the kind of girl you are. You love him, or the sex is good. Whatever the case is that you're with him. F his feelings. Take his ass home. Go get you something to eat. And he just not going to be able to get none today because he don't got any money. If he didn't have the money, you're not getting nothing to eat. So why is he getting something to eat, but you got the money and he doesn't? Like, why is it always the double standard? Girls lately are the ones catering and chasing and courting the guys. Why is that the case? We are the prize at the end of the day. They work hard to get with us. We need to make sure we are making it hard for them and not just pleasing them and giving them whatever they want, because at the end of the day, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Proverbs, I think chapter 8, verse 22, I think. The verse is Proverbs 18:22. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. We are the good thing, ladies. We are the prize. So let's make sure we're acting like it. Let's make sure we're not the ones paying for the drinks. Make sure we're not paying for the movies. Let him do it. If he's not going to do it, move on to someone who can. There's a million dudes out there who are begging. They're probably in your DMs now, like, please let me take you out to eat. Like, let me show you a good time. Go out with them. Leave that bum alone. 10. This one, hold your panties, hold your boobs, because some of you guys are going to get offended by this. If your dude has several misdemeanors, maybe several felonies or one felony, he may be a bum. I say that because why is he doing that same thing over and over if he's continuing to get the same misdemeanors, like driving with a suspended license? He doesn't care about his life or you. He doesn't care about his freedom. If he really cared about you, he wouldn't even want to put you through that stress. He would be trying to be free so he could take care of you and give you everything you need. How can he do that if he's locked up? I don't think any of us is dating no kingpins who's got all their hunchmen taking care of their business, okay? I know I don't. And I don't want to even deal with that, because that's my life on the line every day. Ladies, if he's continuing to do these same things, he's putting your life at risk as well, because if he's going to get in trouble by the police, you know, they don't care about black people. You never know what's going to happen if y'all get pulled over or if the police is called. So stay away from the criminals that are continuing to break the law. I understand a lot of us like the criminals, a lot of us like the thugs. Been there, done that. Date someone who wants to do good and wants to be an upstanding citizen. I'm not saying he needs to kiss the police's ass, but he needs to at least not try to be seeing them every day for whatever reason. Ladies, those are my 10 signs that you are dating a bum ass. Leave. Run away now before he takes too much of your stuff. They start just leeching off you. They start using your stuff, your hair products. Be like, dude, where did this go? And next thing you know, it's at his crib or in his car or something. Like, let these bums go. They're not doing nothing for you. They're just hurting you. They're pulling you back. They distracting you from your goals. Leave them alone. Go get you a king and go prosper. Thanks for watching All Things Fashion with Aisha. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Love ya.